Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Renee. And if I don't sound that clear in this video or I sound far away, you can blame that on Bruce because I was setting up the camera and everything and I left my little microphone on the floor, and by the time I looked over to grab it, he just completely chewed it apart. So there's that. And I thought before we can get into the video, I would show you guys Bruce and how freaking big he's gotten. He's only 2 months right now. But anyways, here he is. Say hi. Hey, hey, look up here. Look up here. Hi. Hi, handsome. Look how big he is. You're so big. And he is getting so long. Let me see if I can show you guys because he's a wiggler. I'm not hurting him at all, so. He is so long and just so big and handsome, and I love him so much. So that is the little update on Bruce. Now be gone. All right, so welcome back to my channel. I have not done a video like sitting down in a while, like a makeup video or just like where I look put together, because anyways, so I just haven't done like a video where I'm like put together. You guys usually see me in my vlogs where I have no makeup on and no cares, but today's video is a little bit different. It's a lot different actually. So a friend of mine on Instagram, I posted a picture, which I will insert the exact picture that I posted right here. So you guys will see the picture here. So I posted this picture on Instagram, and I'm gonna post the exact same one with the exact caption that I had on it. So basically it said something like 100% in progress, and it was a picture of me in my gym clothes, and I was like twisted, but you could see my rolls, my back fat, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't like, I'm not gonna post this. So I actually ended up posting it for the fact that you could see my rolls and my back fat, because it was an imperfect picture. It's a reality picture, it's a natural picture. And then I also pointed an arrow towards my rolls saying, yes, I have rolls, and I love and accept my rolls, basically. And so I didn't think anything of it. And so she messaged me and said, I don't know if this is weird. This is exactly like somewhat around what she said. So she said, I don't know if this is weird to ask or not, but I was wondering if you could make a video talking about confidence and being confident in your own skin, because you just seem so confident, and I'm never comfortable, or I'm not really comfortable in my own skin. It said something along those words. And this person in particularly, I would have never thought that like, oh, she's not confident, because she's very beautiful, and she's not big in any way, which confidence has nothing to do with size only. So again, I was just not really like thinking that people can feel unconfident, if that's a word, in their own skin, even if they're the skinniest or the heaviest or the most fit. It's not about their size at all. So with that being said, I had to ask my mom if I have always been confident, because if you guys don't know, I did lose probably like 100 plus pounds, somewhere around there. So I used to be much bigger than I am now, and I wasn't sure if I was confident before I lost the weight. So I wanted to ask my mom and see what she said, and I wanted like an honest answer because I really wanted to know. So throughout my weight loss journey, I was watching videos and stuff. I always heard that you need to love yourself before you lose weight, or you won't love yourself after. And so I kind of just thought like, nah, that's not true. Like, you know, once you drop those pounds and you see yourself all skinny, you're gonna be like, damn girl, you know, but it's not true. It is true that you need to love yourself before your change so that you can love yourself after your change, because confidence is within you and not on the outside. The way you feel on the inside is the way you're gonna feel on the outside, and it's what you're gonna show on the outside. So with that being said, I went ahead and asked my mom, have I always had confidence even before I lost this weight? And she said, yeah, you've always been confident even when you were heavier or bigger. And then so it got me thinking, and now that like I look back, I can say I was confident for you know, being bigger, but I wasn't confident always. There would be, because I was still in high school, so there would be times where I was just constantly comparing myself to other girls in school, thinner girls, you know, the girls with the cute shape and the big butt, and they just had, you know, what the guys wanted, or, you know, what the guys found interesting. So yeah, I did compare myself a lot, but I never, like, I don't know, I never felt like, I never told myself you can't wear that because you don't look like them, or you can't dress that way because you don't look like them, or you can't buy that shirt because you won't look like them. I don't know, I just never had that mindset. And so even though I wasn't like extremely confident when I was bigger, well, as I lost weight and started seeing the progress, it just made me a little bit more and more confident. But I did love myself throughout my journey, if that makes any sense. So anyways, so to the friend that I'm sure you're watching this because you wanted this video, and so to you, I can't teach you to be confident, but I can definitely like give you tips on what like helps me at times when I'm not feeling my most confident, or I can give you tips that can take you out of your comfort zone. Because if you're not confident, you're most likely not even like stepping out of your comfort zone, whether it's wearing a tank top and showing your arms, or wearing a crop top and showing your stomach, or wearing shorts and showing your legs. Confidence is not just even like with your body, it could be with your face. Somebody might just have like really bad acne and they're like, you know, okay, love you. Okay, so like I was saying, it can also be with like people's faces. You know, maybe they don't want to be seen without makeup, or don't want to be seen without their eyebrows, whatever the case may be. So a few tips that like help me when I'm not feeling my most confident, or just things that I like to remember when I'm gonna, you know, put that tank top on that shows my arms or whatever it is. So Bruce is in a playful mood. So one, stop thinking that everybody that like around you, wherever you're gonna go out to, stop thinking that they're just staring at you and like saying, oh my god, she's showing her arms, like, oh my god, look at that girl's arms, she's showing them, oh my god, she's wearing a tank top. Because even though that's what it feels like in your head, like you feel like, oh my god, like I'm wearing this tank top, my arms are showing, people are probably like looking at me or making fun of me because I'm showing my arms. That is not true. Nobody around you cares like what your arms look like, you know? Nobody cares if you're wearing a tank top. Nobody's gonna sit there and stare at you. We're in 2020. Nobody's gonna sit there and just be like, look at that girl's arms, she's showing her arms. Like, come on. If they do that, they're probably really immature or childish or just whatever. So that's tip number one. You have to get out of your head and stop thinking that people are pointing out your imperfections or your insecurities, and it's not true. And that goes the same for when Bruce, no, that goes the same for when you're at the beach and you're wearing that bikini or that one what do you call that, the one-piece bathing suit. There is so many people at the beach. They are not worried about what you're wearing. And if anything, they're probably like, damn, she looks good, like in her bathing suit. And confidence shows, and confidence makes you so beautiful. Like, when you walk into a room with no confidence, nobody's gonna like pay attention to you. Not that it's about attention, or nobody is gonna be like, damn, like look at her, you know. But when you walk into a room and you're feeling so confident about yourself and you don't care what anybody in that room has to say about you, then you're just like feeling on top of the world, and they're gonna see it too, and it's attractive. Being confident is so attractive, especially to men. Men love women with confidence. So trust me, like, you can definitely tell when somebody is not confident or comfortable in their own skin, and compared to when somebody is confident. So when you walk into a room and you're so confident, most likely they're gonna be like, damn, like look at her, she's beautiful, she's glowing, she is so confident. You know, it's attractive compared to somebody that's just like, you know, just walks into a room and it just kind of like shows on you that, why would they think I'm pretty if I don't, you know, basically like that. So definitely like get out of your headspace and remember that nobody cares that you're wearing a tank top. Nobody cares that you're showing a little bit of stomach. Nobody cares if you have rolls. It's 2020 and there is so many plus size models out there now. Like I know back then there wasn't, you know, what was plus size, but there is so many different body shapes out there. I mean, even Kim Kardashian and her Skims, what do you call that stuff? Shapewear. Even she is doing sizes for bigger girls. I mean, it's just what it is, how it is now, 2020. Like, there's big girls and now people are starting to cater to them. Even if you're not big and you're skinny, there is skinny girls that do not feel confident in their own skin. And it could be because, you know, people are always like, man, why are you so skinny? Like, oh, you're so skinny. Do you eat? What do you eat? Like, are you starving yourself? Like, you know, it's vice versa. Like, if there's a big girl that, like, dang, you need to stop eating. And if she's too skinny, oh, you need to eat more. So it is vice versa. It's not just big girls that, you know, don't feel comfortable or confident in their own skin. It is skinny girls as well. And if you're skinny and you can't gain weight, girl, who cares? Show it off, flaunt it. Kendall is so skinny and she is so beautiful. Like, she is so natural and just, she shows, you know, she shows her confidence in herself. So just keep that in mind. It's not, you know, don't ever think that your skinny friend has all the confidence in the world because she's skinny. It's not true. Skinny girls, big girls, fit girls, bodybuilders, they all go through it. So that's another tip. Don't think that like that skinny girl on Instagram, the model, where her pictures are probably edited anyways or Photoshop, don't think that she wakes up and feels confident every single day of her life, because it's not reality. I don't feel confident every single day of my life. I don't feel confident in every single outfit that I put on. But you have to like tell yourself that you do look good in this and you are beautiful, and who cares? Who cares what anybody thinks? If you want to post that picture with cellulite on your leg, girl, we all got cellulite. Okay, skinny, fat, we all got it. So it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you have cellulite. Nobody cares if you have stretch marks. Nobody cares. It's reality. It's a real woman, and that's it. That's the truth. So tip number 1, keep out of your head, okay? Nobody cares what you're wearing. Don't think that when you go out in public, everybody's looking at you showing your legs or whatever. Tip number 2, the girl, the model on Instagram, do not compare yourself to her. You will get nowhere in life. Instagram is for posting your most glory moments, okay? So just remember that. Tip number 3, if you do, this is so cheesy, I know it's so cheesy, but tip number 3, if you don't love yourself, the way you are, nobody can love you. And I know that sounds so cheesy, but it's so true, because think about it. So say you're with your boyfriend. I'm like out of breath here. I've been like preaching. So say you're with your boyfriend and some girl passes by and she's got, you know, this really cute outfit on, and she's slim thick, you know, she got the booty and she got the waist, and you're like, damn, like, well, if you don't love yourself, and then you're gonna be like, were you looking at her? Were you checking her out? Why were you looking at her butt? Why did you look her way? You're just gonna start questioning your boyfriend. And then because you're questioning yourself, you're questioning, like, do I look as good as her? Does she look better than me? Does she have a bigger butt than me? Instead of just saying, damn, she's pretty. Like, damn, she has a nice shape. Like, that's what confidence is. And I had to learn that, girl, let me tell you, because when I was in high school, I used to just talk shit. Like, she could have, you know, that cute shape, and somebody would be like, man, she's so cute, like so pretty or whatever, and I'd be like, she's not like all that, because I was so insecure about myself. But I notice myself in my relationship now when I see a pretty girl and I'm like, oh my god, she is so pretty. Or like, I'll be like, babe, look how cute, like, look how pretty she is. Or like, I'll be like, ooh, she's cute. Not like, you know, not like that, but like, girl, you look good. Like, you know, we're both beautiful. Like, damn, you know. So confidence definitely can ruin a relationship, because you can be like, were you looking at her? Like, why were you looking at her? You can like really get into your head and be like, oh, he was looking at her even if he wasn't looking at her, you know. So it can. So yes, tip number 3, you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. So just keep that in mind. So those are my 3 like main tips, I would say, for confidence. And then a few like things that you could do to build your confidence is, 1, step out of your comfort zone. So if you're uncomfortable with not wearing makeup out, then just, you know, one day just don't wear makeup out. Go, like, start little, like go to the dollar store with no makeup on, and you'll realize that nobody's like, she ain't got no makeup on, because first of all, they don't even know what you look like with your makeup on. And if they do, who cares? Like, we were not born with this makeup on our face, so who cares what we look like without it? And if they can't accept you without it, then girl, who cares? Are you gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, so and so can't accept me without my makeup? Girl, move on. Who cares what they think? So that, just step out of your comfort zone, whatever it is, whether it's going out without any makeup, going out in shorts, going out in a crop top, whatever it is. Girl, I will wear a crop top to wherever I want. I do not care. I don't care if my stomach is showing. I just don't care. I worked hard to get where I'm at, and I'm gonna show it. So step out of your comfort zone and just do that little by little, you know, and then pick things that you would never wear. Like, buy cute stuff that you felt like you could never wear because you didn't have the confidence for it. You just have to build it. And it can also do with the person that you're with. Even though you have confidence in yourself, it's important that they make you feel confident as well. But first, make yourself feel confident. You know what I'm saying? Because only you matter. So if you're with somebody that's like tearing you down or just doesn't make you feel like beautiful, girl, leave that behind. You need to find somebody that, you know, tells you, oh my god, you're so beautiful, or just loves you for you. Like Christian, he loves me for me. Like, he will sit there and kiss my stomach, and my stomach is probably like, ugh, it's my least favorite about myself. I hate my stomach. And he does not care what my stomach looks like. He don't care if it has stretch marks. I do have like a little, like, my stomach is kind of like loose. Like, I don't have like loose skin, but like it's loose because I lost weight, so it's a little jiggly. And he does not care. He will kiss all over it. He will touch it. He will grab it. He will grab my thighs. Sometimes I'm talking like this, and you see this, my arm fat right here. He don't care. he touches it, he doesn't care. He loves me for me. So just keep that in your mind. Like, find somebody that loves you truly for you, and you will find somebody like that. And until you do, love yourself for who you are. Accept all of your flaws. Spread body positivity. Do not fat shame or skinny shame, okay? Do not be shaming girls that are really skinny or girls that are heavier, okay? Don't do that. If you do that, you're probably struggling with something in yourself, okay? So don't do that. And just love yourself. It's not hard, I promise you. Look in the mirror every day and just find one thing that you love, whether it's your smile, whether it's your eyes, whether it's your makeup that day. Just look in the mirror and pick something every day different that you love about yourself, and trust me, you'll get there. So yeah, I hope that all of you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that the person that requested this video, I really hope this helps you, and I hope it shows you that you have nothing to worry about, and I hope it gives you a little bit of a boost of confidence to be confident in yourself. And yeah, I felt really good doing this video. So if you guys like these type of videos, definitely give me a huge thumbs up. I am not promoting obesity. I am not obese, and well, probably I am considered obese for my height in reality, but girl, I'm not obese. I'm not promoting obese, and I'm not promoting anorexia, so get off my page with that, okay? So yes, you are all beautiful. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more like this, give me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Should I close the video out with Bruce? Bye. Say love yourselves. Okay guys, we'll see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye.